Why do I like the Rubik's Cube? Well, it's simple, it gives my hands something to do. It's a lot better than just sitting at. Okay, you're watching a movie, right? It's a lot better than just watching the movie without something to do with your hands. It's like how you talk in a conversation with your hands.
My name is James Winkler. I attend Chemeketa Community College. I'm studying for an Associate of Applied Science for Multimedia Arts, and just for fun, I like to draw, make comics. It's just what I've been doing lately. It was just out of my own curiosity. I think, honestly, Rubik's Cube found me. I wasn't previously interested in it until I just stumbled upon it one day. The cube has taught me in life that there's a solution for everything. Sometimes it feels like life's a bit of a scramble, but at some point you're gonna find the right algorithm to get yourself going, pick yourself back up. It's actually when I first found Rubik's cubing. I was working a job. It's like a janitor at my at an elementary like middle school or something. And in one of the classrooms, there was just one of those toy Rubik's Cube things in like one of the baskets. Now, there was nobody at the time, so it was just me, right? So nobody really knew what I was doing. But I don't know, something compelled me. I was like, I kind of want to learn how to do this. So I did what no one should do in my position and learn how to solve it during work. Like, I didn't even save it for break times. I kept like doing it the whole time, and I still got paid for it. Let's do that. And then, and this is a mess.
Doesn't have to be pretty. I think I'll speed it up.
Oh God. I'm not gonna. Oh! Don't tell anyone I fumbled that. Oh, I know the Superman. It's my favorite OLL.
Yes.
4856. The fondest memory was picking it up at my job and solving it at my job just a few days after initially researching it. It was one of the best memories I've ever had with Rubik's Cubes because I solved it for the first time. I've been wanting to solve it for years, my whole life.
I like to just do random moves with it. It's very satisfying, fluid. It activates my brain in something that no other fidget toy ever has. It's a conversation starter. You don't normally see a kid solve a Rubik's Cube within 30 seconds. My first Rubik's Cube that I've ever gotten was gifted from my grandma, actually. It was from Target. It was just a standard Rubik's brand with actual tiles instead of stickers. I played with it for a long time. I just never was able to solve it then. It kept me going and trying to figure out how to solve it because I was hooked. My fastest time I've ever solved a Rubik's Cube is 19.43 seconds. You don't have to be ridiculously fast at the Rubik's Cube. Solve it under 5 seconds. You don't have to be that fast for your voice to be heard and for you to get enjoyment out of the puzzle. It is what the puzzle is to you. It also brought me confidence in school, just being able to express myself, bringing this object that helps me and it's more of who I am, and being able to do that confidently, and it also helping me out focus in class. It was very nice. I was just me. and a person who had a hard time being me. Rubik's Cubes have been a very large part in my life. They've brought me confidence and they've really taught me how to speak to people, actually. People would see me and be impressed at how I'm solving this Rubik's Cube so quickly. And they would talk to me and be like, "Whoa, how'd you do that?" So the even the upperclassmen would do that, and it just made me feel so cool. It made people think that I was smart, even though I was kind of smart, but it did feel good to make people think I was smart and blow people's minds on a regular basis. I've made a couple friends with the Rubik's Cube as well. Jalen and Levi, there's all just good people, and it's gotten me just able to talk to them. I've done a group project a number of times with Levi, and I'd say hi to him in the halls, and I'd be like, "Yes, Levi's in my class." Um, and I wouldn't have made friends with this guy if I never solved and played with a Rubik's Cube at school. I've gotten to a point where my usual average for the regular 3x3 Rubik's Cube is just about 30 seconds. I'm using the method CFOP, where you start with a cross, and then that's the C in the CFOP. And then the F is F2L, which stands for the first two layers of the puzzle. And then the O in CFOP stands for orientating last layer, or also known as OLL. And then the P in CFOP stands for permutating last layer, and that also is known as PLL.